With plans to save lives and properties from sudden and terrible accidents, the Ministry of Physical Planning, Housing, Urban and Regional Development, in collabo with Benin Electricity Distribution Company (BEDC), don carry waka around different parts of the city of Benin to give 7 days eviction notice to houses, stores and establishments wey build under power lines. Areas wey dem carry waka around dey mark buildings wey dey affected and also paste eviction notice na Power Line Junction, Trinity Road and Abuja quarters between 1st and 2nd Ugbo.
I don see us since we dey mark una structures, we dey serve notices. The reason why we come na to come give una final notice make una comot for under power line. Abeg, no be say na so that they come before. This one a serious matter. Suffer dey, no doubt. But you no come make crime, you can't legalize am because suffer dey. You understand? The reason, if we come out now, una go dey talk una own small. Nobody. You see camera, they'll show una for TV later. No black business here. Nobody will come meet you for back, say, don't worry, give me money, nothing dey happen. For me to put my face for TV, they talk to me. I get job to do. And somebody must do the dirty job. I understand your point. But say suffer dey, nowhere to go. Don't make sin, not come be sin again. You understand? I understand. We'll take una message go back home. But make una know, say, illegality, na illegality. Nothing go fit justify am.
Some people wey dey affected by the eviction notice come talk say belle no sweet them at all and call on the government for help.
As una know say people talk to una, so una no like am.
We like am. No, we like as you talk to us.
Una well done. No,
we like am.
Not be the first time wey we dey destroy. Na stubbornness. Na stubbornness make una wey dey yesterday.
Find solution to us. You pursue person come back. No way to eat. You won't go commit suicide. Go kill ourselves. Children dey to die. Una give us wake today. Children care for yourself.
This one wey you do pass suicide o.
No, my God. No, you never happen.
Government not make space for us. That one touch us first. So once you let government know, say make it still help us because masses they suffer. You understand me? So not they tell us to know come out and where would they go? We don't know where would they go. We got family now. How will they feed our family? Now be the issue. Now make us stay here. Not say we don't know. If we don't that's the power line. So we say even umbrella we don't put for under this scene. It is spark. So we not say now risk ourselves day. But no solution for us. You understand me? So when I call us, they fire one of our members here and they fire now. Today they cannot not they where. You understand me? So I beg government, may you try for us so that may you help us. Because no solution for us, we will suffer too much. Since where issue, what did happen now? Where would they go? I know what may we do. What assist us?
We are not here to say because of some just have comfort. It's because of we are in number 9 before in the country. That place no power line. Before you know what is happening, they have bought the place. They are pushing us up and down. I have stayed in Giwam, they have bought the place. I have not stayed in Akeswa, they have bought the place. The only place I have here now is this place. I have a family. You see, I'm catering for my family. If I did not do this job, obviously government is expecting to do. So I'm here, let government assist us. That 7 days you are giving for research. It's not enough for us to find ways according.
After the waka about, the ministry can hold one talk session to yarn to read people the message proper. The Honorable Commissioner for Physical Planning, Housing, Urban and Regional Development, Isoke Omo, can read the eviction notice to Tori people and come advise the people where they are affected to sharply take actions and say if they not cooperate with the ministry, them not go like what them go see. She come also talk say.
I will just read this notice because there are things that have been mentioned there that people might not really understand what they mean. The power line area in question we have spoken about does not only have 33 kV. There is 330 there and 132. And you can hear the numbers, how potent these are. And like you rightly said, you will not have an opportunity to save yourself. It's not something that, oh, if I know how to run fast, or I know how to, or I'm wearing, then you would not be able to save yourself. So it is a thing of worry. It's a risk. And so we've served these notices today giving them 7 days to leave the area. And that gives them an opportunity to remove their things and relocate them. Because the unique thing about this approach is we've tried several approaches before, but this time BEDC have come to us and said this cannot continue because of what has happened in recent past. We don't want Edo to be remembered for a place where people were burnt. That's not our intention. We want a place that is safe to do business, safe to live, safe to thrive. And that's why we have gone to serve these notices today. So we've given them 7 days to leave the area. If after 7 days they do not leave the area, they were going to, working with BEDC, remove people from the area. So it is necessary that people understand the magnitude of what is going on. You are not safe there. People always say it will not happen to me, or blood of Jesus, or God forbid, or those kind of words. There is no ignorance where this kind of thing is concerned. It does not select anybody. And we do not know. We pray it never happens. But we do not know. If it happens, we want to at least be prepared. And the good thing about this is, after the evacuation, the place will be secured to protect people from going there. So that way we don't have to come and repeat this because it just looks like we come and evacuate and then they just come back. There are alternative places to use. The power line is not safe for anybody to be under. So please, we would keep sensitizing everybody, counting down the days. And this is just one phase of this program. We're going to go to all the power lines that are within the city to ask people to leave. Some of them have even collected approval. Going to implement this approval, they have disregarded the setbacks that were given to them. There was a place we went to today, a hotel, that they have they've built the hotel up to the fence and now use the power line as their car park. And cars are parked there. People have just parked, they don't even worry. They're not afraid for themselves. And the 33 line is right there, fenced into their compound. These things ought not to be so. So please, this is an appeal to everybody in that area. Please make arrangements within these 7 days to leave the area. We are not interested in removing anybody or demolishing anybody. Please make arrangements to leave. Because if you do not leave, there are consequences. And the consequences are huge. It's just for your own safety. We have seen all kinds of disasters recently. Power, fire, petrol. So we do not want this to be our story here in Edo. So we implore you to please abide by these notices and remove your property, mechanic shop, caravan, makeshift building, church, whatever thing you have under that power line. Lounges, whatever thing where they sit down to eat, to watch football, whatever thing is there. Please make a small eating places to please make a car wash, to please make arrangements to leave the area. That is what I said. I said the difference about this is we are now working in collaboration with BEDC. Put that we've given this right of way. There's also a duty of care and responsibility. We've agreed with them to say, once this evacuation is done, you have to secure the area. So they are going to put mesh barricades to make sure that people are not able to access those places. So those are the assurances we have received, and we are going to ensure that they are implemented. So that way, people will not have the opportunity to come back, because if you break through those barriers, then you are actually trespassing, and that will be a different matter. As it is now, those barricades are not there, but we intend to put them to also protect people. You understand? Because if you look at where we have oil pipelines, and there's always space given us, don't come here and all. And the places that they have violated, and you've seen the consequences. We don't want our people to die. That's not our intention. We want to make sure that they work and do their businesses under safe conditions. So we are actually imploring them and asking them to please move. And the notices we serve today, these are the kind of notices. And we also marked. So the buildings that are affected have been duly marked, and the notice given for them to leave within the next 7 days. If they don't leave within the next 7 days, we go and enforce to make sure we remove those things from that area. And even the area of life is, we also have a retention pond in that area to remove water, to deal with the flooding issues. Today when we go there, they have broken mesh fence and then they have started using it as a refuse dump. These things ought not to be like this. So these things are, you see them and you just wonder, what has gone wrong? Why are we conducting ourselves in the manner that we are? Benin City is for all of us. We want it to be clean, we want it to be nice, we want it to be habitable, and we want people to stay in the right places, doing the right things so that they can get the benefit. These same people that you interviewed today, you ask them to give you the names of the people they are paying to, they will not give you. They will not give you. So how do you want government to deal with this matter? Those people know they don't have a right to collect money there. This is a right of way. It's a right of way. And that right of way issue has been dealt with since compensations have been paid. All that has been done in the past. Remember, these power lines did not come yesterday. They've been for a long time. From our PAC and NEPA days. It's not now. So it's just that is now with all the privatization and things, they've moved hands to other people. But these things have been there from time. So no community person has a right to collect money there. And I'll say to them today, I challenge them that whoever they've collected money for, they know the people, they should go to them and ask for their money back. Or give us their names and numbers. Because if you're not willing to give us the names, there's very little we can do. We can't just enter a community and start arresting people just, without evidence, if you are sure of what you claim, then provide us the name, the account number you paid to, so we'll be able to get these people.
Head of Health, Safety and Environment for BEDC, Gilbert Nweke, said the initiative now for the safety of residents.
The BEDC as a company is very, very concerned about the manner in which people, violate the right of way of power lines. Many times you see people who are building houses in clear violation of the right of way. And then you see some artisans setting up their businesses under the power line. Now also see even maybe also this mechanics and so many other people, trading under the line. Now the implication is this: if there is conductor snap, automatically those within, it's not just those under the line, those within the 5.5 meters either side, if it is 11 or 33 kV lines, or those, if it is 132 kV, at least those within 15 meters either side. That is, people are supposed to give clearances between, that's 30 meters for 132 kV lines, and 330 kV lines are supposed to give about 50 meters. That is 25 meters this side, 25 meters this side. Then if it is 11 kV and then 33 kV line, then you are supposed to give 5.5 meters this by the right and then 5.5 meters by the left. So that if there is any conductor snap, the people will be free from any form of harm. But there is a lot of ignorance among us who want to trade under the line. And no matter what you say, they continue to do this. And we are very, very concerned because we are aware of the implications, the danger of this thing. And like the commissioner rightly said, many of us were witnesses to what happened in the Cross River City when about 30 people were electrocuted, where they were watching football match. The illegal structure is right under the power line. And when it snapped, then all these people, were killed. And also even in Port Harcourt, in a tipper garage, one conductor at a 3 kV line dropped, and then a lot of people died, and then some vehicles were burnt. So also you see even at the through and different places here, in Edo State and other states under the BEDC franchise states. So we are, as a company, we are very, very concerned, and we don't want people to die like that. And that is why we are partnering with the Edo State government, and we want to commend the Honorable Commissioner and her team for collaborating with us in this exercise. So, and I want to also appeal to the press to give this wider publicity so that people will understand the implication. It's a very grave implication. This is something that, it doesn't give you opportunity to go for treatment or whatever. It's just instant death. And we are very, very, very concerned about it. And that's why we want to embark on this exercise to sensitize the people, to let them know the implication of this, so that we all, when you are alive, then you can fulfill your ambition. That's why I tell some people, I say, okay, you are trading under this line. Your hope is to make money. What if in the course of making this money you now die? So what's the way forward? So that is the essence of this exercise.
Permanent Secretary Osikena Ojo, Director of Development Control Henry Enabulele, Director of Planning Permit Luke Okao for the ministry come also took mouth for the sensitization worker. Then come talk say,
if I want build house, if I want construction, make sure say if you go dey near power line, it must be at least 50 feet away from the power line, either left or right. That's not the only way we say you feel dey safe. Anything where they less than that distance, then it means government will get right to clamp down, because we are our work now to keep our people safe.
To make people understand, here they trade, they carry out their business, so not be safe. No amount of reason will justify your trading or carry out any activity under the attention line. No amount of reason. Not be poverty, not be food no dey house, not be oga no get work, not be my husband die or my wife run follow one for us. I don't see where to trade. There are other areas you can carry out your activities and you still make your money, not under attention line.
We don't take where we tell them formally or informally. Like my commissioner talk, we don't also go evacuate them with bulldozer and security personnel. You see, say some part of that area, people know they. Those will remain now, they stubborn. You understand? Now who they are alive, like they do business. If the line cut, kill them, our government will tell them. The first thing they will do is to honor the invitation. Come out. They come with government. Spaces there where they will do their work legitimately. Under high tension, now no for anybody. Now for their own good, I make us go. If, God forbid, one of the light caught, fire come and kill them, they will say, power line don't cut, it don't kill people. Where government this is. So now stubbornness make these ones remain. Not be say they not get waiting. So if they come out, they form themselves into group and make government say, government get land everywhere. But this particular people where they this Trinity way for Abuja quarters, they don't want to come out.
The Ministry of Physical Planning, Housing, Urban and Regional Development go continue they do this sensitization waka about to areas where they are affected for the city of Benin. Make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We know they take blame. From Benin City, Ekata Ojesele, TMC TV News.